Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode. Today I am playing Dragon Age 2. If you remember a previous episode, I did not manage to save Ketogen, the Kunari mage. I was really quite disappointed about that, but never mind. Why are you flashing? Oh, that's home. I should go home. And I am ready to leave the area, and I was wondering where to go, but I think I'm just going to go home. See what's up, check that I'm not injured anymore, and then move on. I have taken the time to equip the better items I had and have a look at the tactics of my fellow companions. I'll show you as soon as I get them back with me. This I don't care, I want to sell. Last decent gauntlet. I really should be wearing these. And the oven boots, no, mine are much better, and I believe that is a set. I have 2 pieces of the set. I have no idea how many pieces I should be looking for, but anyway, 2 is pretty good. So this I sell. All of that I'm gonna sell. I'm just keeping items that have 4 or 5 stars regardless of what they do. So all of that I need to sell. I'm gonna get richer. Gamlin.
So, what? Are you here to gloat?
No.
Gamlen's the idiot again.
Yes.
Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket.
That is true.
I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
I don't like him much, let's be honest. But I feel like that's gonna be cruel just to be sarcastic. But really, the gambling and all that.
So, the best way to make Daddy love you was to steal his money?
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
And here I was, just about to like you.
Yeah, me too for a second. Bethany.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
Oh, she's just kicking me out. Okay.
I can't believe Gamlen
Oh,
stole
those
Mother's
hands.
entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I could never turn against my own sister like that.
Now I understand why I couldn't see the place where I needed to go. I tried, you know, the official courts. I thought that's where I could carry on and find my, not find, but get my estate back. I'm guessing I just needed to go home. I don't know about that. No way. I mean, not even jokingly. I'm not sure she's got the humor for it. So let's not do this. Don't compare yourself to
You're a
him.
better person than Gamlen could ever be. Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
So it's not at all for the house, the home. That's much better than this one. They just didn't know you. That's fair enough.
They might have been all right with the Ferelden thing. But just imagine if they'd known you were an apostate. You're such a wretch. I was just hoping it would be different this time. Here in Kirkwall. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
I didn't mean to be unpleasant. No, it's just... We are home. Well... We're not home just yet. I don't know. I like Ferelden. Don't get too comfortable. I mean, I don't want to be harsh again. This will never be home. That's way too harsh. Be sarcastic and funny, but not mean. Go.
Let's see if Mother gets us that mansion. I don't want to call anywhere Uncle Gamlen is home.
Agreed.
Has he moved that bowl of porridge since we've been here? It's been a year. I can't even remember what it was like to have a place of our own. I might even take the circle if they'll give me a clean bed and my own sheets.
Okay, good. Well then, let's talk to everyone. Puppy. Wake up, sleepyhead. But no, sweet dreams. Come on, he saves me.
Sleep.
And the moment I talk to him, he falls asleep. Mother.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Can we move to the estate? Come on, you're having a moment. She never hated you, that's most likely true. She's not worth it. Oh, come on, you don't know her. Okay.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
I miss him too. He wouldn't want us moping. Forget this. Forget this is harsh, but she's gonna do the whole Carver thing again. He doesn't want us moping.
The last thing Carver would want is more crying.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
There was nothing we could do. Probably, I mean, he just threw himself at the, what was it, the yoga? Glad you're not blaming me, that's a bit harsh, but maybe that's just, you know, giving her the stick to beat me with. Stop it is a bit harsh as well. I don't really like any of the options, really.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver.
I don't see how.
I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
There we go. That'd be nice. Examine door. All the potions, all the runes. No. Okay. So, who do I want to take with me? Well, I did look at the tactics, so let me show you what I have with these. And where do I want to go? Map of occupied Kirkwall, that's something I've picked up along the way. Last of his line. Yeah, that's the one with the dwarf. I must have missed something. I mean, there was no quest mark, but then, you know, you get used to following them and you stop thinking, so I need to have a good look there. The Hanged Man. I don't remember the Hanged Man. Black Emporium. Hey, I do need to do a bit of shopping, don't I? I mean, I've picked up a number of good items along the way, I think, but I have a bit of money, I think. Might be good. Oh yes, and everybody needs to level up. The Antiquarian, Relics, Stare in the Mirror of Transformation, Undressed in Nude, Dress Pose Invisible. What is that? And it's for the Codex, isn't it?
Please don't fondle.
More Codex things, fair enough. The Box of Screaming. Crafting materials. What can I craft? Oh, that's to buy all kinds of things. I enjoyed making poisons in Dragon Age 1. Really did. But for now I haven't looked at it again. So just sell the junk. And that and that. I kind of like that one, and it has 2 slots for runes. I did say only keeping really good items. Relics and antiques. Alright, what do we have? A nice, ooh, dagger. Desdemona blade. Oh no, it's not a dagger. Shame, it's a sword. I don't use shields, I don't use any of those. Can you use that? No, you need 25 magic. Can you level? What a shame, he can't level up. Can you use it? You certainly can. And it is better than yours. Attacks ignore enemy armor. It's not bad. I'll get it for Anders or Meryl. I don't have her, but yeah, 52 gold. That's not bad. Vestment of the Mystique. Cap of the Antivian King. Mine is better. Well, I'm quite happy to see that my equipment is pretty good. And I don't really want to buy accessories. I mean, I got quite a few. Well, but 48 plus 1 to all attributes. Health, yes, it's nice, it's nice.
Rare, enchanted goods.
Oh, no, let's not get back to appearance. Confirm. Was I happy with my portrait? Yes. Let's just move along. If I go back to character creation.
Never enough.
Nothing to say. Nothing to say. Leave the area. Oh well, I've sold a number of things. Might as well do the level up before I leave. So, dexterity, critical chance 45%, not bad. Cunning 17. I want to get to 50%, and then I'll put everything in cunning. Alright, maybe I can complete this. Have a stronger finishing blow that does a lot of damage if my enemies are staggered. I don't think I have skills to stagger. This one is going to stun them, briefly stunning them. Aveline, I seem to remember a pommel's try? Pommel. So if Aveline uses that skill to stagger my enemies, then it would be quite good for me to have that one. But right now, meh. Backstab, make it always a crit, not bad. Or make it happen more often. This one makes it always a crit as well. Crit 100. Crit, no crit, but again, if the enemies are staggered, I'm gonna do more damage. I'm gonna have to be careful and look for staggering skills. So any of these could be good, really. I know eventually I want to have that. But before I can do that, I need 1, 2, 3 points. So that's a very long-term investment. I really wish I could give skills to my dogs. Well, my dog, the single one. This one, I looked at it the last time as well. Charge. More distance. Blitz. Rush attacks that now inflict damage. Oh, that's good. Confusion. Could be a lifesaver. The enemies are slow and their attack speed is slow. Assassin. I did select assassin in the end. I decided to be a compassionate / sarcastic assassin. Not sure how it's gonna work out. Mark of death. Stamina regenerate 5% upon enemy death. You know what? I'm gonna go for this one because by the end of the fight, I really don't have much stamina left. Bethany. You have quite a bit of magic, but let's, make it an even 30 and then do that. Now the problem with Bethany, like, she has the most boring skill trees ever, I think. She doesn't have a special one like most of the companions. So let me see here. I have no interest in haste or in the cliff of paralysis. So with creation, as far as I'm concerned, I'm done. Arcane, I want this one, but I need a 4th point, so I would have to take Mind Blast, and then next level up I can have that. That's one option. I don't want any of the spirit scales or entropy, I don't know. Make myself better with fire and then improve my fireball is another option. For now, I'm gonna go towards the shield for everyone. Evelyn badly needs more stamina. Yeah, of course I didn't give her any points of willpower. So I'm gonna do that now. Alright, what can she do? Weapon and shield are like everything that makes her a good tank. Scatter. Or that staggering skill. Assault. Complete this one with Tremor. Or make the taunt better. Oh, but bravery, I like bravery. She just gets stronger and stronger. This mode cannot be used at the same time as battle synergy. What is battle synergy? Immovable retaliation. The name rings a bell, but I don't think I have it. Oh, I think I know. That's the one. But she's not a battle master, so that's fine. She can go for it. I'm going to upgrade Bravado, making her a pretty good tank, I think. Alright, well, let's level up Dawn. That's gear sold, making me pretty rich. Alright, let's find out with the dogs what I missed out. It annoys me. I'm guessing I need to trigger something, a random encounter, or, well, not random, but a scripted encounter rather. Gather your party. My party is gathered, thank you very much. You always want this on and this on. You always want this on. And this. You always want this. Alright.
I could use your consult, Anders.
Bring it to Darktown and I'll get you a salve or something.
What? No. I need to know some things about mages.
Why?
I'm a guard. I'm the first person who has to deal with trouble.
You want help killing people like me?
Not every mage can be trusted.
Nor every guard.
I'm not sure it's a good idea to have these two in my party. But I was going to look at the map. Okay, there's no quest marker. That's the Kunari compound. Someone's warehouse. Warehouse district. Shady merchandise. Could be a good place to spend my coin.
Watch out by the Canary compound. Ain't solid ground.
Always a question. What wonders a raven feather? Ah, that's not a shop. Yes, it is a shop. So, what sort of shady merchandise do you have? That looks very pricey for something that has no stars. A cruel dagger, 20 damage. Plus 8% critical chance. I have to have that. Except I really like my thrice bound dagger because it increases my disarm and lockpicking. I think I'm going to buy it and keep the thrice bound. If I can't open something, then I'll equip it. Raider's gloves. Mine are better. My boots are better. Okay, oh, good.
Feel free to look at my merchandise.
Oh, I have the coin.
If you've the coin.
See, critical chance 58%. Nice. Okay, but nothing happened. I haven't seen anything unusual. I did collect a raven feather, so really can't complain. Yeah, I'm going to look at the badly copied leaflet. If you let me. There we go. Take back our street. Ferelden refugees, Kunari soldiers, who next to it, enslavers. This ends now. Okay.
Watch out by the Canary compound.
Carta. Oh.
Harriman spoke to you, didn't he? Whatever reward he offered, we'll offer you more to kill him.
But no, I have a deal with him. He was first, so time to die.
How about I take care of you instead?
Stupid bastard!
So 3 of them around me for now. We'll see what happens. Let's try and get rid of the lieutenant first. What skill did I get? The one that makes my rush damage. Yes. But I'm gonna let them regroup a bit. They're not regrouping. They don't want me to throw a potion at them. That's what. Nice combo. The lieutenant is gone, but obviously they just keep coming. Oh, now I can throw a potion at you. Well, a grenade thing.
Destructive forces of nature coming up!
Okay. Now I just need to find Harriman again. I mean, I'm gonna keep exploring a bit, because I don't think I ever did explore this, as indicated by the amount of crates I haven't looted. And Harriman was at the very end of the docks. I think that's where I met him. But he said he would go and hide somewhere.
I wouldn't want to live in there.
Okay, we're done here, I think. That's one less quest marker on my map. Oh yeah, do gather my party and venture forth. Alright, what do we have? Emporium, I was there. Dark Town, Enders Clinics. Hightown, Loose Ends, maybe Chantry, nothing. Fenris's Mansion? Never been there. I mean, I have no reason to go there. It wasn't marked, but still. The way it should be. Loose Ends. I hope that... I'll see if the quest marker stays there. That's something to deliver. I don't want to do it just yet. I should talk to... what's his name? The dwarf for the expedition. Bartand. The Blooming Rose. Not yet, but... Athranil? Oh yes,
Huh.
She used to be my
Well, I just
boss.
lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Indeed.
Oops.
Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
Maybe I shouldn't have talked to her. Okay, but what's the job?
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
What goods? Yeah.
Wanted to tell me what you were selling?
We were trying to make a deal with the Carta. Those Orzammar dwarves. They like luxury items. Fine fabrics,
I just
tasty
killed them.
caviar, and
Well, some of
aged
them.
wine. Anything one can liberate from a Hightown merchant.
I'm not gonna do
I
it.
just finished a year with my life in your hands. I'm not going back so quickly.
Suit yourself. The pay is here when you're hungry enough.
Yep, I thought that's why I did it. I thought Aveline would not be happy. I might come back, you know, when Aveline is not there. What else do we have? Not going to the brothel? No. Unless I have a good reason to, but right now I really don't. There is something... What, this way? Rescue the Viscount's son. Citizen of able nature, Viscount Damar requires your aid. His son, Seamus Damar, has been lost to uncertain company, and a safe return is sought. With all haste, make your case of skill at to Seneschal Bran at his station in the Keeve. The reward, blah blah blah. Okay. Robes.
Gold doesn't mine itself.
convince the miners to return to work.
Yes,
please.
yes, I remember that. No, Merchants Guild, no. Red Lantern, no. The Viscount's Way. Hightown Square. Where are the dwarves supposed to be? I know they're in Hightown. Well, I just think they are. Yes. Bartand, that's the one I wanted.
You again? What now?
Now, is that any way to talk to your business partner?
Partner? Bloody Varric.
I should have taken
I suppose
Varric.
you're the help he promised. It figures. If you see that sodding bastard, bring him here. I want to hear exactly what he's promised, right from his lying mouth.
Fair enough. Can I gather my party somewhere here? Well, hello.
Don't mind him, Monsieur. Sandal's never been one for conversation.
I did have a look a while ago and I don't think... Yeah, there's nothing I want right now. Do you think I can gather my party at the Red Rose? Because why not?
Late again. Where is she?
It's an inn of sorts. But no such luck. And listening. Well, then I know. Cannot gather my party at a brothel. Can gather my party on. Alright, so let's have Varric. I'm gonna take Fenris because I want to check his mana. Maybe he's gonna have something to say. And I'm gonna keep one of these two so I have at least a healer. And I want you to level up, so come with me. Yep, it's just me and the guys. So first Hightown. And there's a lot of back and forth, sorry about that. And you level up too. You have lots of cunning. Maybe stamina so he can use these attacks. So if I remember, yeah, look at that. He's a pretty good marksman. You know, using Bianca. And the marksman that I might even improve. As a merchant prince, Varric knows that sometimes you need a well-placed bribe. Bianca's song. Attack plus 20, crit plus 20. Well, his crit is not great to start with. So as much as I like sustained abilities, this might not be the best. improve this one. Or improve any of these. Hailstorms also reduces the speed of the enemies. Why not? I'm gonna make this one perfect. Fire damage, elemental force. I don't have anyone doing cold. And I think he has Winter's Grasp, but he doesn't have the mana to cast it. Pinning shot more frequent, or a chance to disorient. Let's do that. Yeah, he does have it. Maybe later on I'll improve and he can do a bit of retro. Alright, no need to get upset or anything.
You ever going to stop harping on the mages here?
No.
They aren't what you saw in Tevinter.
The moment they are free, mages will make themselves magisters.
No, I don't remember which way it was. Was it this one?
They're
The
slaves.
Merchants Guild.
You should want to help them.
I don't.
Yes. Alright, let's talk. Bartand, do you have something to say?
2 weeks to the deep roads. How bad could it be?
Looks like you've never been there.
You.
Ah, brotherly love. It's quite something, don't you think?
Sure is something. Especially when little brother makes promises I can't keep.
Bartand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
I do feel so welcome.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
Let's talk. What do I get in return?
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
There you go.
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
I also have maps.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Well, color me astounded. We just pick the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
What? Sorry, I've lost all of my money. It's okay, I bought everything I might need. That's alright. I don't want to do that job, not with Aveline, who's not here anymore. Let's just say I've reconsidered. I would like to have a look at Fenris's estate. And then I think I need to go, because I'm not gonna get my home until I return, so there's no point questing
Hungry
around
yet?
the city.
Or are you still too proud to earn your coin
What's the
with me?
job?
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic.
Yes.
If you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
I'll do it.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Right, I hope you're not in a hurry, because I'm leaving. And there's so many quests around town. I mean, I'm assuming I'm coming back. I'd be very disappointed if they don't let me do those quests in the end. I think I'm just gonna go and talk to Bartand again. There's nothing about Fenris's estate just yet, so I'm gonna have to be patient, even though I'm quite curious. Do I need to go and talk to my mum before I leave, maybe?
Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least.
Maybe you should tackle the mess with that Fane reel boy. Don't want to leave that just hanging behind you.
Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses and
Yes, yes, yes. There is time to finish any business remaining in Kirkwall. So, all of that, is that what you're saying?
town than in the rest of the city combined.
Okay, let's clear a few quests. Especially the one with the wayward son. Was it?
Keep moving.
You keep moving. Oh yes, Barty. Do venture forth. The way it should be, the unbidden rescue, map we don't care, loss of his line. Just stop giving me quests. Couple of things around here.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal-Vashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Charming.
Yes, what is it?
If this is about a rescue, that woman did not seem the type.
She is the type I feared we would attract. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Okay, I mean, let's find out a bit. Why was it taken?
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
Yep.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
There's more to it, obviously. Appeal to the Arishok, whom I know personally.
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Tal-Vashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
This isn't a task for a guardsman?
That's a good point.
There is a concern of appearance.
Well, of course.
If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Kunari threat because the city responded.
Politics.
In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
I'll bring
Ready the reward. He'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast. Messiah, please stop kicking the wall.
The Unbidden Rescue. So I'm guessing that the boy was not, well, the boy or the son was not captured at all. But we'll find out about this.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this!
Oh yes, you are.
Bartand, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
Good.
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messiah.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
Yeah,
in due
what?
time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Looks like I'll be missing a companion for a bit. Or...
Always where you need.
Right. Level up. You in particular. 25, so he can get a better staff, and then it's gonna be willpower all the way. Confirm. Alright, skills. Let's see his own skill tree. Nothing I can do. Sustained mode, oh my goodness, he can't. I mean, if I give him another sustained mode, he won't be able to heal me at all. I mean, look. This one takes half of it. Okay, a good third. There. There. That's all he's got left. So that's a heal. And nothing else. Forget about Dispel Magic, which is pretty good against spellcasters. Forget about all of these. So this one will either wait. Immune to conventional healing. Well, that doesn't sound good. Damage plus 10, damage resistance 50%. Well, I wouldn't. Oh, yes, I don't want to use that. Okay, good. Even though it gives access to other things, but no, I don't want to fuel that by blood. So nothing here. This one, again, I can improve that or that. I will. And again, I would want this one. I also like that one, but again, I can't do it. 10% of the mana. Fenris. Now, Fenris, if I remember, he's got skills that make good use of crits. However, his critical chance is ridiculous right now. He's got a bit of equipment for it. Now let me remember, is that the one? There we go. Stagger chance 20% versus increases the crit. That's good. But it was already taken into account, I guess. Passive ability, not bad. Or I like this one because it makes everybody stronger. That's good. Second wind, really good. Second wind happens more often. That's nice. His own skills though. Veneer of calm. No, I didn't want that, I remember it. Spirit pulse. Fenris flares with dark energy, lashing foes with a blast of spiritual force. It's just you can't do everything. You can't, you know, be a warrior with good defense that takes advantage of crits and then does some spiritual damage. So I like that. Really, I do. Oh, wait. To be able to improve this one, I need to put another skill somewhere. So it's either this one or that one. And I like this one. Too many options. Let's do that, because he's quite low on stamina, I think. Again, once he's activated everything. Control. There's lyrium. Yeah. Okay, so we're done here.
Fine day, Sarah.
Don't think I've explored that.
Oh!
I heard something.
Set.
For a second it sounded like Holt, so I got worried. But okay. They really don't mind that I go and open the chest. Good. Aveline. Well, yes, Aveline.
Point the way, Hawk.
Yes. I would, but right now you don't have anything to say. Does she need to be in my party?
How much longer do I have to wait?
Good day, Sarah.
Let's give it a try.
Always where you need.
Nothing here, that's good. The dock still. And I have to go to the docks by night as well. Anyhow, I'm gonna quickly clear this area. There was 2 quests. Badly copied leaflets. I've already seen that.
You are an abomination.
Bone.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
Like ripping someone's heart out of his chest?
I did that at the behest of no demon.
So we agree that it doesn't take a demon for someone to be a vicious killer. Good.
Good point. Admit it, Fenris.
I think I found something of yours.
Okay, I have returned your grimoire. You're much welcome.
This perfectly normal item.
The Hanged Man.
I've 3 children to feed.
Jansen, do I need to return something to you? No.
Hey, this is the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow for Eldon, no less. Oh, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
You're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Well, I want you to go back to the mine. How about that?
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
Ooh, clever.
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
Good point.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
How about a raise? Absolutely.
Would you go back for twice your previous salary?
Wow. Well, I
trust these teas, Jansen. Take it. We can drown our sorrows every night. And not with his dark town swill either.
Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Yep, I think so. If he's going to exploit those people, at least they should be paid. He's not going to be happy with it, but I don't like him very much, so, you know, that's fair. Looks like I'm done here, and that would be the fastest way to leave the area. He's going to be really upset with me for promising that much money. I don't care. Fine, I'll deliver the map and be done with it. Up to 2 specialization. Okay.
So, where's your beard, elf?
Elves don't grow beards.
Huh. I thought maybe you shaved it off in a fit of broody pique.
So you're a funny dwarf.
I think I found something of yours.
You found it? By the void, I didn't think...
The first enchanter has marked up these potions well beyond the cost of many.
That looks nice. I mean, not for me, obviously. And now he's got the magic, but I just don't have the coin. Not selling that. It's not gonna make a big difference.
He is trying to earn.
Alright, well, that was my last quest. Well, delivery quest of the day. Thank you for watching. Hopefully next week I'm going on a little expedition. See you next week. Bye bye.